Moon Man coming at you from Myrtle Hill Cemetery, Rome, Georgia. And this grave, you might wonder why it's being guarded by these machine guns from the World War I era. Well, what if I told you this man, his name was Charles Graves, was killed in World War I in France, and he was buried there. Well, the government wanted to do something at Arlington National Cemetery, what later became known as the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and they wanted to put a tomb of the known soldier there too. So Mr. Graves was going to be put there. He was going to be the tomb of the known soldier, but his mother didn't like it. So now he's been buried twice, or he's been buried once, and instead of being buried in Arlington, he was buried in Rome, Georgia at the Antioch Cemetery. Well, his mother died a year after he got buried in the Antioch Cemetery. Keep in mind, he was buried in France first. Well, his mother died, so the government, or the people of Rome, decided they were going to bury him again. They buried him in Myrtle Hill Cemetery, the tomb of the known soldier. And Rome has since done this thing where all the bricks have names on it, and his grave is guarded, and he's buried three times. The last of the nation's dead to return to his native soil. This body was honored by the government of the United States of America as representative of its known dead in the World War. And he enlisted in August of 1917, and he died in October of 1918 near Norroy, France, and that's where he was buried. He was killed on the Hindenburg Line. Now, you know, it clearly isn't as famous as the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It isn't guarded by a guard 24/7. It's right next to Nathaniel Baker Forest statue, right at the bottom, the corner of the town. But if you're ever in the area, come check it out. It's a pretty cool little spot to come check out. I'm just in the area checking things out. I mean, there's not too many. I don't even think there's any World War I veterans left, but we shouldn't forget. So come visit Charles Graves and pay respect to not just World War I veterans, but veterans of all foreign wars here and abroad. All right, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next one.